Hello guys, I just recorded my live reaction and this is my review of the live reaction and the chapter. An amazing chapter. We got a lot of things in this chapter. We got freaking Sabo, the Revolutionary Army, we got Blackbeard Pirates, we got Buggy, we got more information on the Shishibukai, we got more information on how the system is working right now. We got a lot more information. For example, we got information that the people who are countering the Revolutionary Army is actually the Cypher Pole because the government can't just handle everything all at once. The Marines are to handle the pirates, while the second part of the government, Cypher Pole, is supposed to contain the Revolutionary Army. That's giving us into the systems of how the government works. So basically, there are two factions in the government: the Marines and the Cypher Pole. The Cypher Pole don't necessarily answer to the Marines, but some of them are able to, like Cypher Pole 9, answer to the Marines, while Cypher Pole 0 has no the Marines have no jurisdiction over them, so they're able to freely do whatever they want whenever they want, as long as it's in the best interest of the government, which is really interesting and showing us a lot of stuff there. Next, what else did we see? We saw the Revolutionary Army. I'll be going back and forth in the beginning, the middle, the end, talking about everything as I am able to. This was an amazing chapter. We saw the Revolutionary Army, and they keep talking about this new steel, wine steel. It's saying it's basically a new form of weaponry. Just like in history where there was the Bronze Age, the Steel Age, it seems like this new weapon is giving way to, or this new steel is giving way to new forms of weapons, stronger weapons. That might change the course of how the world works, how pirates act, how what kind of weapons they use. Steel they might be able to use more guns more efficiently thanks to this type of steel. You never know. So this discovery of this new steel gives us to more science into how things are gonna work, how weapons are gonna work in this world. So that's gonna be really exciting, really interesting to see and see what Vegapunk is gonna do with that. Because we know if it's something sciencey, if it has to have research. If it's like new and amazing, Vegapunk is gonna have something to deal with it. And so eventually we're gonna see something that has been created from that steel. Maybe the new Pacifista is gonna be made out of wine steel. Maybe they're gonna be able to manufacture more wine steel. Maybe there's a devil fruit out there that is able to make that wine steel. It's gonna be really interesting to see what happens with just that single thing. That's what I love about Eiichiro Oda. Even though it's something simple like steel, a new steel, he is giving us that could mean a lot of things. That could mean a lot of possibilities. New ships could be made out of that. Stronger ships could be made out of that. Instead of just wooden ships, it could be metallic ships and maybe more submarines. So really exciting, more battleships. That'll be really interesting to see what's gonna unfold thanks to that steel that we found out. What else was there? We find out about we find out from Dragon is like we need to bring him. We need him now. I don't know if he's talking about Sabo or if he's talking about someone else. Maybe someone who he's connected with, like a Yonko or somebody he's in alliance with, because the Revolutionary Army has to have some backing, some support from somewhere. Maybe Aokiji, maybe I don't know, maybe someone in the Marines is helping him. Maybe Green Bull is helping him out. I don't know. So it's gonna be really, really interesting to find out what it's gonna be all about, who he is. And he also says, bring in all the revolutionary leaders. Who are they? We know Ivankov is one of them, and we know that Crab Dude is one of them. Sabo is one of them. So who else are the revolutionary leaders? Who else are the leaders of the revolutionary? How powerful are these guys? Are they as powerful as vice admirals, admirals? How powerful are they? As powerful as Shishibukais themselves? Because if they are, then the government is fucked. If they have that many Shishibukais, if the government, if the Revolutionary Army is as powerful as people as powerful as the admirals and then as the Shishibukai, it's gonna be really interesting to see how that unfolds. It also, so this chapter has a lot of stuff in it, so I'm sorry if I'm like talking really fast. I want to try to get to as much stuff as possible. What else was there? We also see more of the um of Blackbeard. We got to see Blackbeard. It was amazing. I didn't think we were gonna get the Revolutionary Army and Blackbeard in one chapter like this. In early too, right after right after Dressrosa. Thank you, Oda. The past three freaking chapters, the past 4 chapters have been so amazing. The past 5, 6 chapters been amazing, mind blowing. Thank you. So we see more. We see Lafayette and Shiryu of the Rain. Shiryu is, I think, is number 3 or number 2. Yeah, he's the second captain, and number 5 is Lafayette, Shiryu of the Rain, and Demon Sheriff. Was Demon Sheriff Lafayette, and he's calling. Lafayette is basically talking to Burgess, and he's like, "Oh, you're still alive." Yeah, he's still alive, but Sabo like did a ton of number on him, a lot of damage on him, and he's unable to move. So he's like, "I need you to bring as many people as you can. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where this place is. Everything is white, but all I know is that Sabo is here, and that this is the revolutionary base." So there's gonna be a conflict between one of the Yonkos and the Revolutionary Army, and this might be the perfect time to see how powerful Dragon truly is if he's able to combat one of the Yonkos. Because if he is, then that means there are 4 emperors or 5 emperors of the seas, and the 5th emperor is actually just not really an emperor. He's not really a pirate, but he could be considered as one of the 5 emperors, and this might give leeway to a whole lot of shitstorm, a new war. If the Revolutionary Army comes, if oh my god, if Sabo gets kidnapped, oh fuck, if Sabo gets kidnapped, that is real dangerous right there. And then we get to see Buggy. Apparently Buggy has been doing like contacts with Don Flamingo, like he's been trying to get some stuff out of him and all that stuff. But the main thing about here is that Jordan was part of Buggy's crew, and Buggy, by the way, looks so much different. Looks so much different from how I imagined him to be. Like 2 years, he looks like a fucking clown now, like a real actual clown. He looks fucking creepy. He's weird. I don't know how to make of it, but so far we didn't really get to see a lot of things from him, but it seems like his crew is gigantic. There's a lot of them, more than any Shishibukai that we've seen so far. Maybe even more than was Don Flamingo. And also we see the original crew there from when they escaped from Impel Down. Mr. 3 is there, so really interesting stuff right there. Actually, I want to see who else was there. Sorry about this. Just want to see, make sure I don't miss anyone. Okay, so there's like this animal dude, which is like, oh, it's Richie, Alvida, the sword dude, and the sheep guy or whatever. Now I remember them. Okay, I don't remember their names though, but only Alvida and Mr. 3 are really the real important ones here. The other ones, no one cares about them. Anyways, other than that, we didn't really get to see anything else from Buggy other than his like how big his crew is, or how big it kind of is. But I'm pretty sure it's even larger than that, because it is said that he has one of the largest fleets known to the world right now in Film Z. I'm pretty sure, not in Film Z. I forgot what special episode it was, but yeah. Anyways, what else was there? We saw like now I'm gonna start talking about the stuff with Luffy and his crew. The first thing, so one of the things that I want to talk about is fucking Kanjuro and his like fucking power or whatever. He has an amazing ability. His ability is basically like Sai, but what makes him different from Sai is that he's a shit drawer. Like holy fuck, what even is that thing? It's like a mix between a dragon, a pig, a lizard, freaking Curse the Cowardly Dog. Some messed up kind of shit there, dude. I'm just saying, but holy fuck, that thing looks ugly as hell. Anyways, other than that, we get to see that this indicates that the other crew, not Zoro, Sanji, all of them, Nami, Brook, and Chopper are here because the Going Mary or the Going Mary, Sunny is right there, is there. And also I'm gonna talk about the Going Mary and Big Mom in a bit, but what I want to talk about right now is the Mink tribe. More than likely that the girl that we saw that I said was maybe like has some connection with Kaido, that might not actually be a connection with Kaido. Instead, it might have a connection with the Mink tribe. She might be part of the Mink tribe. That's why she was hiding, because she was afraid of the humans, because she might have heard a ton of stories already from the other people in the tribe saying that how terrible humans are and all that stuff. And so this is her first contact with humans, and fuck, I feel bad for her. She got a fucking skeleton, a chopper looking chopper, and like, you know how weird Chopper looks. And then fucking Sanji the pervert, and Nami with big tits that I'm like, what the fuck is this woman? Just saying. Anyways, other than that, I want to talk about Big Mom. I want to talk about Big Mom, the retaliation and all that stuff. Sanji said he wanted to fight back against Big Mom. We don't know how they fought back, but Frankie says there's no dings, there's no scratches, there's no damages at all. If they really fought back, there would be damages. So why isn't there damages or anything like that? More than likely that they didn't actually fight back. What they actually did was they escaped in some way using one of the ship's capabilities, either the Gao cannon or like that. I still have no idea what that thing is. The beam thing that lets them fly off, and that's how they escaped. And now, so more than likely is that, or maybe Sanji like cooked them some plan that like just tripped out Big Mom and her crew, and like they didn't know what to do. Like maybe he set up like a trap or something. I don't know. Maybe he went in there to distract them and damaged a few parts of their ship, because maybe, so yeah, he damaged a few parts of the ship, and then when they flew off, she noticed that that territory is for Kaido, and she's like, nope, not gonna mess with Kaido. I'm gonna just back off. Just gonna leave Kaido by himself. So I'm just gonna leave. Peace out, brothers. So basically, maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Next thing is I want to talk about in the end is when they're climbing up and they see something falling down. I have no idea what that thing that's falling down is. Maybe it's one of the Mink tribes. Maybe it's Kaido. Maybe Kaido and all of them like fought so hard and so much that their battles basically just kept traversing in different places, and he punched someone so hard that he went over here. Maybe that's, I don't know. That's a possibility, I think. Probably not, but oh well. Maybe it's Sanji, maybe it's Brook, maybe it's Chopper. One of them might be falling down. Who knows? But it says we have trouble, so more than likely it's gonna be an enemy. But anyways, this chapter was amazing. I loved this chapter. It was an amazing chapter. We got so much out of this chapter. Thank you, Oda, for delivering something I wouldn't think we would get. Seriously, Oda, you are an amazing person. I thank you. Hats off to you, my friend. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be putting down my Patreon and my Twitter. Go follow, maybe donate. I have a new Twitter account because I wanted to delete my previous Twitter account. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again next time. Please like, comment, tell me what you guys think is happening in One Piece. What's going to happen between Dragon and the Revolutionary Army and Blackbeard, when the fight's gonna happen, when the war is gonna happen, what's gonna happen with Sabo and them. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys again next time.